Looks a little bit better, at least. Alright, we can get into the Nameless Puppet beatdowns. Specifically, it's going to be the Nameless Puppet doing the beating. But if this game has taught me anything, it's that a controller is... It's that eventually I can get past the beatings. And eventually beat them. Luxatia was, I think, the biggest hurdle in this game. I've heard people refer to her as Melania 2.0, but this game... No, this game didn't come before... This game came after Elden Ring. Okay. It's not Melania 2.0. It's not that bad. That phase 2 is fucking rough, though. No doubt about that. Alright. Let me, do a few spins here, change out our grindstone. I think we're gonna want to... Oh yeah, that's right. I can switch over to that, or... Well, I don't really know. I'm not sure like what we're gonna want to use on this guy. I fought him a grand total of like... I spent maybe less than a minute or so fighting this guy. He's not bad.
Come to me, my son. I never found you a Grand Covenant.
Damn. Okay, well, my first attempt actually went pretty good comparison. I almost got to phase 2 in my first attempt. But I'd also been playing for... many hours? What the hell? That's a weird spawn location to put you in the elevator. Like, what if the elevator's not there? But can you even do that? I know you can do it in like Dark Souls. You hit the thing. Oh, you can't even go up in this elevator. Oh wait, no, it's... Huh? We're not stuck here though, right? I don't think I went back to the hotel, actually. I want to see if anything changed at the hotel. I just realized once I beat Simon Manus, which first boss in this game that I will say is actually objectively not a good boss. Normally when I say, oh, this boss fucking sucks or whatever, you know, it's just me like in the heat of the moment. I'm not serious. But I do think Simon Manus is Manus or whatever weird pronunciation they have for it.
Welcome to...
The heck was that hiccup right there? Weird little hitch. Okay. You're done, right?
It
yeah.
hurts.
Okay. See anything new?
At the house of a...
Nope. You do not? Okay, good for you.
You're here.
Okay, everything's maxed out except for... I hadn't used that in a while. Where's my mutant weapon? Oh, there it is. Oh, it is maxed out. Okay. I still find this thing to be hilarious. It's my mutant weapon. Just show the stupid... I think I'll, I just realized I might want to... Hold on. Yeah. I think that might, since I really haven't done any practice against the Nameless Puppet, Nameless Puppet, that might actually be a viable strat to... Trying to parry him all the time. Let's see, modify. Yeah, we got you all cracked out. We only have one. I think Annie's playing with something. I can hear it. Is that the only? All right. Well, just for the sake of using it, we're basically. I think after this boss, we basically it's done. We get credits and we go on to something else. Do we go on to something else, or do we start again? Like, part of me wants to do like a new game plus thing to see, like, because you can. Again, you know, there's that whole like he's trying to understand what the puppets are saying and shit like that, and we found out that it's fucking Geppetto that's behind the whole uprising. Oh, we only have the 1 quartz. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. I needed 2 more pulse cells. 3, I'm sorry. 3 more pulse cells, and I could have gotten one of these, or 2 more, and 1 more, and I can get one of these. Looking at all this, though, that's a lot of... You really don't have to skip out on a lot of things. I guess it's not really those things, it's the abilities that you activate by activating those things within the P organ that people really seek out. I was watching Aggie do a consumable only run. Hey Sith, man, Happy New Year, how you doing? Aggie was doing a consumable only run. He was like, the things that he was picking were a lot different from like what I was doing. Or from like what a normal person would do. He was, yeah, no, it wasn't consumable only, it was no weapon.
I want to give...
Yeah, yeah. What the hell? What is this doing? Increase Fabler's damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. Oh, look at the damage rate reduction. Nice. Ergo release. A downward blow consumes a set amount of ergo to deal big damage to enemies. Endure allows you to temporarily withstand an enemy's attack. Okay. Interesting. Big fucking Unga Bunga stick. Not the type of build that I have. Oh yeah, and that reminds me, since I am literally fighting a puppet, it's there in the fucking name, we should probably put that on. So yeah, I don't know what's up with Hotel Krat and the... Wait a second, we're under the abyss, and to get under the abyss, we had to beat somebody with the name Manus. Dark Souls Veterans. Is this a sequel to Dark Souls? We killed Manus, Father of the Abyss, and then we find ourselves under the abyss. Alright, I'm gonna try some stupid shit for a little while. While we get used to...
Come to me, my son.
Ah, man. Whoop.
I never bound the Grand Covenant like the
Bitch.
other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
It's a nice little mix up there, huh? Okay, this I don't know what... Okay.
If you can't find your memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Stamina. Come on. Full cell, heal, run like a little bitch. What's he doing?
My life was full of nothing but regret. If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read you your favorite book.
Did he just like shoulder check me?
Forgive me, Carlo. Please, in memories. You break my heart. Come back to my arms. No. It can't be. Come back to me, Carlo.
God damn it, I pressed the wrong fucking button. I fucked that up. Yeah. I don't know why I pressed the heal button. Like, some part of my brain was just like, yeah, no, that's what you want to do. You want to try to heal when you don't have anything to heal with. All right, so I don't think that the I don't know if that counterattack thing is going to be very viable.
You can become a real.
At least not without like hours and hours and hours of
Come to
practice.
me, my son.
Whoop.
I never
Nope.
valued you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppies because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppy. Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. Is to resort to the lash, but there is no other way.
Jesus, man. I can't fucking block anything here, it seems.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was nothing but regret.
Bitch, man.
If only, if only I had read
Wait, is that was that just bad timing or? That was just bad timing.
Forgive me, Carlo. Please, in memories.
Phase 2. There aren't no strings on me. Phase 2, where I immediately die.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, man. I was trying to go to the side. All right, that was probably a ill-advised decision, but yeah, you don't know until you try. I need to probably find a good time to repair the weapon, do the grindstone thing too. All right, so it seems like phase 1 might be the best time to use the electric stuff, get us to phase 2 or phase 1. Be a good time to get us to phase 2. Okay.
You can become a real human.
Wanna? Oh,
Come to me,
man.
my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant with other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
I have no idea what the timings are
I knew
on this fucking
you were
thing.
stray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No fighter wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was full of nothing but regret. If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read you your favorite book. Father to son.
All right, this weapon doesn't seem to really be doing us any favors, but also the fact that that was fucking that point of the game was fucking, that was fucked up. Anyways. Obviously, I'm not like expecting to beat him in like the next several attempts, but like I'd like to at least get better at like blocking his shit.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Stamina. Stamina, heal.
Gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you,
Stamina.
but for Carlo.
Whoop.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Stamina. Stamina.
After I lost you, my life was full of nothing
What the fuck? Why did it? I love when I press the entirely wrong button. And it leads to that type of damage.
If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read you your favorite book. Father to son.
right, and
Forgive me, Carlo. Regain your memories.
right.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Huh? Holy shit, can I fucking do anything? My controller wasn't... What the fuck was that? My controller just like stopped working. I really like... Alright. I'm not gonna get tilted over that, but... When it comes time to replace this controller, I'm not replacing it with another fucking PlayStation controller, because
Come to me.
I've gone through about 4 or 5 PlayStation controllers.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Stamina.
I
Okay.
knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
Alright, that little shoulder check is kind of annoying.
Your freedom.
It's
is
not doing a
for
bunch of
you.
damage, but it's still annoying all the same.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was full of nothing but regret.
Fuck.
If only
Got too greedy with that. Come on, man. These fucking,
book.
like, Giga attacks where he takes away, like, half your fucking health is... I don't know what to do against that. Like, the delay on it is so... I don't know. I've always struggled with those, like, super delayed. That one I just pressed the way too early.
You broke my heart, son. Come back to my arms.
Stamina, stamina, stamina.
Can't be. Come back to me, Carlo.
I don't know why I did that, but whatever. I'm letting him put me in a corner. Whatever, just... Yeah. That was a really bad attempt. Oh, man. That was just all around bad. Mad cause bad? No. I wouldn't say I'm mad or bad. I wouldn't even say I'm mad. I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point in time. There's
Come to me,
all sorts of different...
my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. I know you've gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
Cool.
Your freedom
Can you block?
isn't
Like,
for
Jesus, dude. I'm fucking...
Carlo.
Apparently, I can't block.
No father wants to receive the lash. But there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself.
Nope. I do not like that weapon mode, so...
Lost you, my love.
Get my stamina back.
If only I had read you your favorite book, father to son. Forgive me, Carlo. Please regain your memories.
That was just stupidity. Why I don't know why I was trying to go for the fatal attack on that. I have very toxic. That writing on that photo said very toxic. I'd say that would be my feelings towards things right now.
You can become a real.
I don't know that I'm feeling toxic, but
Come to me, my
it does
son.
feel like this controller needs to find its way into a dumpster.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, for Carlo. If you can't find a way, I'll make you into a real human myself. I lost you. My life was nothing but
Jesus, come on, fucking block. What the fuck is your problem? We're doing fine up until.
If only I had read you your favorite book.
And it's not ideal, but.
Forgive me, Carlo. Please reclaim memories. You break my heart, son.
Phase 2.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Cool. That was awesome. I loved all 3 seconds of that phase 2. I'm about to turn voice. I think I'm gonna turn the voices off. I don't want to fucking hear Geppetto rambling about Carlo for fucking 15 goddamn hours. So go into the settings and where's audio? Voice volume off. Yeah, I don't want to sit here and listen to fucking that shit like non-stop. Like, we're probably going to be here for several hours, so like. Stamina, come on. Kind of annoying when he doesn't block. Come on. Get my stamina back while he's stunned. Can I fucking, like, get a... Oh god. I don't know if I want to use, like, maybe I want to use the perfect parry grindstone? I don't know. Oh, that's the noise that I heard. Jesus, come on, man. That's so hard? No, it wasn't. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break real quick and go check on Annie, make sure that she's okay, and go use the restroom real quick. I am gonna run some ads while I do that, and I'll be back in just a moment. See you guys soon. As soon as I can get something else. Hold up over here real quick. Hold on. What on earth are you? That's what I was looking for, I thought. Here we go. Okay. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna run some ads and I'll see you guys when I get back. Okay, we are back. And I just realized I didn't mute myself during the break. Don't know if the laughter and giggles were heard while I was petting Annie. That's just me checking in on her, though. And she seems to be doing just fine. She's actually doing really good. She was in a very good mood, so... But I aim to keep her that way, and I figure if I give her pets and cuddles and stuff like that when I take my breaks, it's a win-win situation. Jesus Christ, man. I'm glad I turned off the voices, because like the inane ramblings of a fucking psychotic looking weirdo, like the only problem is whenever the winning attempt does occur, if there's any like there's not going to be any voice acting, but I mean, I can't imagine that there's too many people who are like deeply invested in the story of Lies of P. Puppets went crazy, stop them from going crazy. Ooh, let's get away from... I love how like I start every single one of these fights by like allowing myself to get like shoved into the wall. My biggest problem I've been having with this game is, and they don't tell you this, in the blocking, you can't, it's not like Sekiro where you're supposed to tap it. You know, you're tapping the button. In this game, you're supposed to like hold it, because there's that, when you press it, like, it's not like, there's that whole animation. So, like, I think it's you don't I don't know. I don't know if like the animation is complete. Yeah, I just try and look at the I don't really pay attention to what I'm doing. I pay attention to what they're doing so I can time my block right, but apparently I mean, there is some improvement there. And he's running in, he's gonna... Go. Okay. Damn it. All right. Fuck. Can we like hurry this up? That's the like, you know, that's the one thing I greatly dislike about grinding out these bosses in these games is having to like with Elden Ring, you just kind of you're there back at the grace. You don't have this like weird fancy animation where all the butterflies come together to form the special little boy who's going to save the world from the evil puppet menace. You're just there, and you can go back in whenever you want. Here we have to, you know, at least we don't have like, you know, that shit in Nine Souls where like you're trying to grind out a boss and it's like, yeah, you're gonna have to watch his the boss animation every single time. That was way too early. The heal button, like, that's the stuff that I'm talking about that, like, irritates me about this controller, is, like, I know for a fact that I pressed the button. I felt the click of the button. He's gonna heal up after this, probably. Yep. Wow. I pressed the block on that way too late. Okay. Get our 5 seconds in this phase. Like that's the like the reason I shake my head when that happens is I'm also starting to get annoyed at my constant dry mouth. Like I don't mind if I get cotton mouth when like if I were to like smoke weed or take an edible or something like that. I wouldn't mind getting dry mouth. Like, you know, that's part of, you know, it's, I don't want to call it an experience or whatever, but you know, it's part of the trip, you know, you just you get a very, you know, a lot of people experience dry mouth when they consume marijuana and marijuana adjacent products. That was too early. Holy shit, will you fucking block, you fucking moron. At least I'm getting that fatal attack block in. That feels good. He's gonna heal up. Punish that with... that. Too early. Block! Oh my god! I'm fucking like... God, you know, I feel I need to clarify that the shouts are not at the fucking game. It's at this fucking worthless piece of shit, dog shit controller. It doesn't fucking respond. Oh, look at that. It actually is capable of... I'm not fucking playing around with that shit. I love that I don't get to do anything. Yes, more fucking crazy spin attacks that cover the whole fucking room, man. Again, like, what annoys me is that they add all these like crazy particle effects so you can't see what's going on. And you want people to have like tight timing and quick reflexes, but you're gonna obscure their vision. Like, why not just hand them a blindfold and make it so that they can't play the game unless the blindfold is on? There you go, you've created a gigantic piece of shit that nobody would ever want to play. Our game is visually stunning, but you're gonna have to just take our word for it. I just get annoyed when it's... I think I'm also partially tilted at the fucking... the inability, this guy, the controller's inability to, like, respond to my, like, every single one of those, I was pressing down the L1 button. I'd just like that to be known. Heal! Jesus, man! Fuck, man. Fuck this fucking piece of shit garbage controller. I do think I'm gonna, like, stop on games like this until I get this fucking, like, garbage fucking controller replaced, because I can't fucking stand the fact that, like, I'm over here fighting for my fucking life to get, like, a fucking struggle to get my fucking it feels like an endless struggle to of course this fucking, yeah, area effects that cover the entire room. God, I'm it's the controller too that's pissing me off, which is why the next game that I've decided that we're gonna play is gonna use a fucking controller, because this thing's a fucking piece of shit. Oh man, I have to sit here and like scream and shout about this thing fucking all day long. That's interesting that, you know, its first instinct is to shove baby in the corner. Oh my god, man, what the like, this controller, it makes playing this game feel like unresponsive. Yep. Why did I do that? He never stops. Like, that's the problem. It's like, it's just a constant flurry. Like, I feel like I'm constantly having to block. Anytime he stops for like even a second, it's like he did an attack that's pushing you away. So by the time you get over there to do an attack, he's already winding up another attack.